Hi guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a plan with me using my, this is the Estelle A5 or Hobonichi Cousin like look-alike type planner. Let me show you it really quick. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I love this pink cover. This is called the Complete Weekly Vertical A5 Undated, and it is the Estelle with Annie plans. So this is taking the place of my Hobonichi Cousin, which I've already retired because I can't take it. The paper in the Hobonichi Cousin is that super thin, almost, I don't know, you guys know, if you have a cousin or any of the Hobonichi Techo or the little weeks planners, you know what I'm talking about with the paper. This has that same paper but thicker, and it is fantastic. So I don't have nearly as many issues as I did with the Hobonichi Cousin paper when it comes to laying down stickers or washi or anything else. So absolutely love this. This is going to be my planner from now on, and I'm going to order another one. And she also does have, but they were out of stock. If you're a weeks planner, they have the weeks version as well, but they were out of stock. So I'm going to keep an eye out on the website for that and pick it up as soon as I find it. So anyway, I'm going to take it out of the case. So this is the Estelle case, which I'm also obsessed with. I'm already starting to stuff all my little goodies in it, but look at how stinking good that is. Anyway, this you're going to see on the haul here pretty soon, because the haul video right now is uploading. There we go. All right, we're right in the middle. So for this week, this is the week of the 29th, I'm going to be using this kit from Once More with Love, which is absolutely adorable. So this one is called Cup of Joy, and it's a 2-page kit, Hobonichi. And I thought this would be perfect because I wanted to use some other things with it that we came out with in our new releases. So I thought it would be really cute to use them all together. So I'm going to start laying down stickers. Oh, also I pulled out some washi. So these are Once More with Love. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. We'll see as I'm laying stuff down. But the ones I know for sure would be the work, laundry, trash, groceries, and to-do. But I don't know if I'm going to need them yet, but I have them. And then I brought these out because look how stinking cute. So these are other ones of my favorite companies. So Coffee Monsters Co. with that cafe one. And it's got all the coffee and the baguette and all that. And then this one is, I think this one came in the, it looks like it came in the Ready Little Player, but here he's drinking coffee. Isn't that cute? Some little things. So I pulled those out. I don't know if I'll use them. They were just coffee themed. If I was going to use any, it would probably be this one because this is probably the closest color match. This one's a little bit too brown, but if I'm going to use any washi, it'll be this one. So let's go. So we're going to start by, I'm going to put down the washi strips at the bottom. And this paper that in this planner is fantastic. Like, I don't get nearly as much of that wrinkling as I did. It's like regular paper. Not as thick as planner, you know, regular planner paper, but it's way thicker than the Hobonichi paper. And so it's way more forgiving. There's no ghosting, or very little ghosting, I should say. I shouldn't say no ghosting. But there's very little ghosting when you use markers, and yeah, it's just fantastic. As a matter of fact, I can flip back and show you. This is what a daily looks like. So you get the way it works is there's 2 sections, and you can see I have my Coffee Monsters Co. tab, so I'm just going to take a break for a second and show you this. So when you open it up, there's all of your June monthlies. I mean, your monthlies are in the front, and I have only got June in here because I ordered the Coffee Monsters Co. second half of the year, so July through December will go in the monthlies from Coffee Monsters Co. And then you get to your weeklies. So once you get to I was testing to see if it would ghost, and it did not. So here's like the first week. So you have your weekly setup, and then right after the weekly setup is 2 blank pages that I just cut them in 4s. So I have like an extra, and then each day of the week is here, and it's basically just, you know, like a little memory keeper. So yeah, that's the way it works. And then this week, and then again. So you can see it's much easier for me to keep up with this than it was for me to keep up with the Hobonichi Cousin, because in the Cousin, this is like one day is 1 whole page, and that was just too much for me. I'm not that exciting. I don't have that much, I don't have that much stuff to put in there. I just wanted one little spot where I could kind of elaborate on something for that day that was kind of like, you know, a memory keeping kind of a thing. So yeah, that's what happened there. There's no covers for this, like date covers, so it'll stay the way that it is unless I find something later and I feel like using it. But for now, it's just going to stay like it is. And then I have to plan things out. So there are only 6 of the art boxes. So we want to be kind of mindful of where we put those. But then we also have these. So I can do, let's see, I think what I'm going to do is put like Monday. So I need one of these to not have an actual art box in it. And so that'll probably be like Friday. We'll probably do Friday. So in the way that I do it is these aren't timed. So this is completely blank. You can do whatever you want. So I use it a lot like I use my standard vertical planner. Is I just kind of move the boxes around, put them where I want. I don't, like in the cousin, I think the cousin has more of a timed aspect to it, but I don't use it like that. I use it kind of like a standard vertical, just smaller, easier to transport, and with a fabulous Estelle case. So like this is like one of my favorite things now. I take it everywhere. Sorry, my voice is still messed up. I took it with me to Boston and I had such a good time. Like every morning I had a routine when I was in Boston at my uncle's house because I didn't really sleep very well. I'm gonna leave that one blank and we're gonna start up here. I didn't really sleep very well while I was there because I'm a night shifter and I tried to flip my clock, and plus the time change. Those two things together are an absolute killer for night shifters. So I ended up waking up like every morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was wide awake. So I would just get on my iPad and kind of goof around for a little while until I thought it was safe to go downstairs and not wake up the whole house. And then I would just go downstairs, make myself a cup of coffee, go back up to my room, and I had my planners and all of my stickers that I brought with me. Obviously, I didn't bring everything with me, but I had all that stuff, and I would sit down and just plan. Like do my memory keeping. It was fantastic. You know what? I think I'm going to put this one kind of off to the side a little bit. So we might be able to put, I know there's a little emoji in there, but we also have these ones, and I have an entire book full of them, of ones that I might want to put right here. So we'll see. We're going to leave that like that. And then on the sidebar, there's a couple of trackers in this one. So we'll put the trackers, 3 trackers actually, this one as well. So the sidebar is going to be a lot more full than anything else is. So stick this one down at the bottom, which is kind of why I brought all the washi tapes, because this is a pretty small kit. There's some dividers here, the little coffee beans, which is adorable. You guys already know I am I love my coffee. As a matter of fact, I have one sitting right behind me right now that I just made. So, and I have it in my cup that keeps everything hot for like 5,000 years. So it's fantastic. So I wanted to ask you, I got a new mat. You can see it right here underneath. And it was more for taking the pictures and stuff, because everything comes out kind of dark when I have that marble one underneath. And it's really hard. Like it seems like all the pictures are a little bit too dark for my liking. So I got this one, which is a plain white, which I wanted to know, is this too white? Like, is this too much for you guys? Is it things like too cool toned? I don't know, because now the pictures, to me, the pictures when I take them of product pictures and stuff, seems like the tone is too cool. Like there's a kind of a white, not white, blue kind of a tint to everything. So just curious what you guys think about the video quality, if it's too much or if it's okay the way it is, or if I need to go back to the drawing board and get one that's not so bright white, because they have other versions of it. I don't know what is going on with my voice, but it is really irritating me. Sorry. I think I'm going to put it this week right here. And then I will leave this part open and figure out what I'm going to do later. But look how cute. It's just seamless. These guys are like the bestest ever. It is perfect. There's the to-do one. So I have a couple. There's 3 to-dos on here and 1 work. And I work Wednesday and Thursday. So I'm going to use probably this one for that. So let's see how it looks. I haven't even unrolled this yet, but how stinking cute is this? So the first one, Oh, it is perforated. I didn't think it was perforated. In the haul video, I said, oh, it's not perforated. And I thought it was better that it not being perforated because then it would fit. Because now this isn't going to fit on this. This is going to fit only on the standard vertical size. It's going to be too big. But that just means that one of these little cuties is going to get cut off. So it's going to lose a pen. And there isn't enough space on the end, so I'm going to have to use my knife. We'll be able to rip that. There, it works out okay. I think it looks fine. Hopefully, if she actually comes out with, yeah, for sure, if she actually comes out with these, for the cousin size or like the non-perforated ones, I would probably pick those up as well. And other thing I'm noticing is that the perforation, like I think it's probably going to be easier if I just put it down. Because it's kind of like, you know, washi tape is very delicate. It's very delicate. So if I just leave it on the roll and do like I normally do when I'm using washi tape like normal, there. Haha, that works. I love it. Okay, so we have the work stuff down. And now we can start just putting down what boxes we do have, which there aren't very many. Let's see, on Monday, so Monday, right now, I am back planning, so it is actually Wednesday today. So Monday, we already know everything that happened that day, and it would probably be helpful if, hang on one second, guys. Okay, so Monday was kind of, it rained cats and dogs on Sunday. So on Monday, I was supposed to go out and finish working in the yard, and I didn't end up actually getting to do that. But what I did do, it was an absolutely fantastic day. So what I'm going to use is one of my little, so this is the new My Mood. It's a mood tracker, and it's got my little character Leafy. And so this one is specifically for the Hobonichi cousin. I also have them for the standard vertical. So you can, that's like it's an option to pick. But I want to put them here because I wanted to track, like do mood tracking on here because this was an absolutely fantastic day. So I woke up and everything was sopping wet. So there was no yard work, was not going to happen that day. But I grabbed my iPad and I went and I sat because I had plans next week. Maybe I didn't think I was going to get it done in time for the June releases. I just didn't. So I had like a whole list of this little character of things that I wanted to draw. And so I took my little book outside and I started doodling, and I was sitting out on the deck with my coffee, and it was just absolutely perfect day. And I actually got to sit out there for a very long time before anybody woke up. See, perfect. Got out there with my coffee. I can write down everything that I was doing outside. It's absolutely fantastic. So I drew like 17 characters. I got them all drawn in my book. And then after I got done with that, I went in and I grabbed my iPad, and I brought my iPad out, and I sat outside still for a little bit longer, and then I ended up coming in after a little bit, and finishing them all inside. But when I took my iPad outside, I started transferring everything over to the iPad and like fine tuning it and everything. I actually got almost the entire thing done in one day, where I got everything drawn and all the characters done, and it was just wonderful. I loved it. I'm gonna leave space to write in between these things and just put stuff where I know. So on Wednesday, tonight actually, I will talk to my son, and then on Thursday I will talk to my mom. So I'm going to put these down for calling, you know, for my phone calls for those two people. And then we've got some to-dos here, and there's a couple, only 2 of these. So I'm going to put these on Friday and Saturday, because both days, Friday and Saturday, I will have my computer and I will be able to start working on some of the new release stuff. Not for June, because June is done, but I can get like a head start. Hopefully I can get a head start on July. So I have a bunch more, a whole nother list after I finish drawing all the ones that I was working on, which I'll show you some of them because I want to use them in here. But after I finished drawing those, I realized, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, and so the list is growing again of other ones that I want to work on. So yeah, so on these days, these are like design days where I can try and get some of that stuff done, and then I'll have even more of them. But the character's name is Leafy, and it's funny because Leafy, the name, was actually AI generated. So I was trying to think of a name for the character, and I was coming up blank because, you know, she kind of looks like a plant because she's got the leaves coming out of the top of her head. And somebody had suggested sprouts, but I think there's a sprout out there already, and I didn't want it to be that. I know I've seen a little character with like it looks like a little tree coming out of her head. I've seen that before, and I didn't want it to look like that. I didn't want it to even be close to the name Sprout. So I couldn't think of a name. So I did the AI generated thing just to see that Chat GPT, and it gave me like 20 names to pick from. And the very top one was Leafy, and I was like, done. Love it. I love it. So there's Leafy. I needed something simple. Like I wanted a simple character that I could have doing all kinds of things, icons, you know, do all kinds of icons with. And it was really hard because, you know, everybody does these like little beanies and stuff, and I didn't want that. I wanted something different and something easy for me to draw, because I actually have a lot more fun drawing like these little things like trash cans, and I have more fun drawing that than I do actual like little people. That's not my favorite thing to draw, but Leafy is so easy for me to draw and so stinking cute. So yeah, I actually really enjoy drawing her, him, it. It really isn't have, it's not really a girl or a boy, it's kind of a it. It's it could be anything. All right, there's all the little beans. I think I'm going to try to use every single sticker in here because I just don't, there's just isn't that many of them. So like we can put this up here, and then I can put one of the icons up here. So Thursday is a work day, so I can put this one here for a design day. Ooh, Happy Meal. I got Happy Meal on Tuesday, so we can do Happy Meal on Tuesday. How about we just, yeah, how about if we just do that now? I'll put this one up here. I finished up the haul today. So that's, I think I already mentioned that it's uploading in the background, but the haul, that was the last of the Happy Meal. So I have other stuff coming. It just obviously isn't going to come before the end of May, since it is now the 31st. What the heck day is it? It's 20. So that was 29. Hold on. Let me just double check. Yeah, 28. So 29, 30, 31. It's actually the 31st. So yeah, June is right there. I don't have my numbers. Do I have my numbers with me? I guess we could put the dates, the numbers down, but I don't know if I have. I'm just going to look at my other one really quick to see if I have my numbers. I do. So these little numbers right here are still up in the shop. I redid the scripts. Well, the old scripts are coming down. Of course, I don't have the first on here. The old scripts are coming down, but this is going to stay. I'm just going to fix the name on the top because these are like the perfect size for the cousin size. And I think I might actually have to steal another one from my stash, which is okay because I made extras. I have like a ton of these cut. Let me grab it really quick because I need the first, second, and all those dates. But anyway, yeah, we redid a whole bunch of scripts. Here they are. I have them in my thing. I'm going to use a couple of them. There. Put this back. Not very organized today. So let's go with 29th. I won't even mind that there's no date covers. 30, 31. Oh, speaking of 31, since it is the 31st today, if you go over to the Planner Social Facebook group, I don't know if everybody here is familiar with that, but that is one of the new sale groups. This will be their second sale. So I was in the first sale and now I'm in the second sale. And that sale starts on June. I don't have it. I have it here. I can tell you just so that you know when the sale is. It starts on the 9th. So the 9th through the 11th or the 12th. I think it's the 12th. And today, the 31st, is my Facebook group giveaway. So if you want to hop over there and join the Planner Socials Facebook group, you have a chance to answer a couple questions and be in the drawing for the giveaway. Okay, so dates are on there. Make my life a lot easier. 31st giveaway time. So we need a little spot for that. And I think what I'm going to use is one of these. Just set it here. Little dot. We still have quite a few of these to put on. These little boxes. There's one. Don't need, my kits are only 2 pages as well for the cousin, because you just don't need a lot of boxes. There isn't a lot of space for a ton of boxes either. If you're a no white space planner, it's a little bit stressful at first because you have like obviously a lot of white space, and it could be a little bit stressful if you're not used to having white space. But I like having the spaces in between because it gives me more room to write. So I have a flag on this one. I have this one, but I also need. I need 2 of these. I wonder if I can just do them side by side. So this one of them is phone call, and the other one is what I'm taking to work for meal prep. I'm going to put one on each work day. Oh, I messed up. That's not this one. These are all 4 of these are work days. This is wishful thinking on my part. Very wishful thinking, because otherwise I'd be going to work right now today. Yeah, no. This is the long work week, the very long work week. So we have to put down actually 2 more of these. There, that's better. So food, and let's put them down now. That way. I can't not mess it up when I pull the perforation off. I keep making like a mess on the end. So let's see. Yep, there they are. It's going to be one of those weird, I'm in and out of the camera all the time, plan with me's. I'm just going to cut it. I don't know why, for some reason I cannot like pull the perforation without it messing up. I just don't think the perforation is deep enough on the rolls. Not at all. Obviously that's a manufacturing issue, so it's not that easy to do it without ripping like little pieces off the back. Okay, and there's this one. Kind of sad that the little pen isn't in there, because the little pen is adorable. And we'll just cut it off. And put one more day. So my son has the puppy in bed right now because it is 2:30 in the morning, and I asked him to take her today because I got to flip my clock back around for work, and she is very much a normal sleep schedule kind of dog. So she wants to sleep at night and play all day, and that does not work out well for a night shifter. So on my long stretches off, I flip my clock like I used to do when my kids were little. I flip my clock around for her. So, but I got to get back to my regular schedule. So I asked my son if he would take her to bed tonight, and yeah, and then get up with her in the morning so I can stay up and go to bed at like 4:30 when my husband goes to bed. So yeah. So I did hear her. She was not happy. She was up there barking her little head off at first, but she finally settled down, thankfully, because my poor son is up there probably stressing out. Put this one here. We just have a couple more. Like this little home one. I don't know what I'd use it for. We have one more to do. We can put this one here. We make a little list under it, and we have some dots left over. only I think a couple. So we'll put some dots underneath that to do that one and this one. Oh, it's so cute. So we have on Sunday, I'm going to put one more, no, I'm not going to put that there. I'll put it here. There. So cute. Sunday, we got this little guy. So I'm going to put him. The Sunday's trash day. This last holiday kind of messed me up, because I forgot that they don't like pick up the trash or do the mail on that day. So I had orders to go out that didn't get out. And, oh, this is cute. Let's do this one here. Because this is going to be my meal prep. And since Sunday is a work day, it's just going to say work. So I'm going to put this right there. Hey, so cute. Love it. I don't have any recycle stuff, but definitely the reading one we're going to use and the planner one. I'm going to use all except for the recycle one because I don't have any recycling this week. So the reading one, actually I'm going to cover that one because I'm going to put my book in here. It's what I'm listening to right now. And then my planner, I'm going to put my planner on Saturday because that is the day that I will probably update my planners. Oh, so cute. And then there's one more dot, and then I'm going to save this. I'll put it on my list, not my list, in my book over here. We can put this one here. There. So then he will go in here. So I have a Once More with Love page, but it's getting pretty full. So I'm going to stick him on here. There. So now that page is done. We still have like a couple more of these, but I don't really think I have too much I need them for. Maybe we can just like put this one down here. Wait, we'll put it over here. I just don't want to throw any of them away. We'll put one more here. Okay, those ones I can get rid of. I'm okay with that. All right, so that is done. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So, so cute. So I put that one on Monday, and then I'm going to put one, you know what, I don't think I want that there. I think I'm just going to use this one. See how much easier it is to pull the stickers up off of this thicker paper? It just comes up. I think I'm going to put it here and just do an overall weekly mood at the end of the week. Rather than putting one of these on every single day, we're going to do that. Okay, so this day, Tuesday. Okay, so Monday was working out in the yard. Designing all day. So I have all of my little leafies in here and these. So this one, I have a medication one, and these come on the new, you can get these either the white paper or you can get them in the clear. See, so it's either the clear matte or the white. So I'm going to put that one there so I can track my medication. There's that. And then, sorry, I have to get like my head on straight. So we had an appointment. So I went to the eye doctor on Tuesday. So I'm going to put appointment here, and then I drew, this one is so cute. So I needed appointment ones because I wanted to do appointment ones. So this is the doctor one, here's the dentist, here's the eyeglasses. So you have like some ways to kind of track, reminders that you have appointments that day. So I'm going to put the little one with the glasses next to my appointment because we went and we got new glasses. So a couple weeks and I'll have new glasses. It'll be fantastic. So we have that. And sorry, flipping without you here. So those are Sarah's. There's a design day. So we're going to do this one over here. Because this is what we did And then I don't have like Leafy doing that yet. Now it's on my list of things for Leafy to be doing. But I do have this one, which is the highlight one. So, and she's got a little highlighter in her hand right here. So I'm going to put that right here for my little design day. Cute. Eyeglasses Wednesday. Let me see if I have. I should have, because I thought I made call, but maybe I didn't. I have a whole list of scripts that we're doing, like a pretty long, extensive list of scripts that we're doing, and I only managed to get like 15 of them done already. Let's see, I have errands, work, post, payday, medication, birthday, shopping, family time, bill due, sale, planning time. Those are the only ones, design and appointment. Those are the only ones I have right now. So the other ones are ones that I'm going to need to get done here pretty quickly, because as I'm doing my plan with me, I'm figuring out ones that I need and I don't have. So there's those. So these are the ones that are up now. And none of those are ones that I need. And then for this one, there's a stressed out one, which we don't need. This one I'm going to put because we uploaded a video today. So I'm going to put this one here for uploading to YouTube. That's actually happening right now. And then I made this little Instagram one. I wanted something different because, I don't know, can you see that? It's so tiny. I wanted something different because I'm tired of the same old for the Instagram. So I made one that's kind of got some fun colors. And I think I'll do it on Friday. We'll put it here. This will be my day to get all my schedule, my social media. So there's that. And oh, we have our coffee, which is perfect for this. So Thursday is coffee day with my friend Amy. We'll put it right there. That's that one. And then I think that's going to be it for the Leafy ones, because I do have the house ones, like that they're in all the different houses, but I don't think I have any place to put that right now, unless I decide to watch Harry Potter, and then I'll put one in there for that. Then we're going to go back to these guys. So we have laundry. Let's see, I cannot. Starting the roll messes up the first one. Try not to do it. I didn't even want to swatch these out because I didn't want to waste any of them. Weird, huh? Okay, so this is laundry. Because it is, oh gosh, come on. You can do it. I feel like Butterfingers. Oh, I see. I see. The first one's messed up already. There we go. I'm like, why is it so short? That's why. All right, let's put you down here, if I can do it. It's interesting. I don't think this one's, it is perforated, right? Why is it missing? Oh, this one's shorter. Fantastic. Look at this. This one is shorter. So this one fits better. You have a couple different choices here. So there's that shirt one, and then there's one. See, the perforation is right there. So it's shorter. So the work one is kind of long, but this works out really well. So that's a shorter one, so you can put laundry and it only comes out to there. I like that. Okay, that's perfect. And then we already did trash day with this guy, so we'll leave that one. Groceries are also, let's see how big the grocery one is. I probably should have swatched them out, and then I would know. I'm going to do that. I'm going to swatch them out in my one book. Yep, the groceries is shorter too. Ah, it's fantastic. So groceries is, I can take the perforation off. No, I won't, because I'll mess it up. So groceries is also here. Wednesdays are busy days. But the Wednesdays before we go back to work are busy days. There's a lot of stuff that has to get done. We had to gas up the car. Gotta go grocery shopping for the work week because we work all these days and we work night shifts, which you've already heard 100 times, but we don't do anything. Like when we get off work, we come home, we go to bed, we sleep, and then we go back to work and do it again. So on these days, these to-dos are cute. I want to see how big the to-dos are, even though I don't need any more to-dos on here. I just want to see. So I'll put one somewhere just so I can have and see. I can see it. But I'm definitely going to swatch all these out. I can't even tell where the perforation is on this one. Like, as if there is even one on here. Let me see. I don't think there's one on this one. So you can just put it down, which is what I originally thought that this was like. Oh no, there's one. It's there. It was just really hard to see. Somehow I managed to get lucky and actually pull it at the right one. So there's what the to-do one looks like with his little list. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. I feel like that's gonna do it. Because this day was the design day, got all these Leafies done. Tuesday was eye appointment and uploading. I got the rest of the stuff. The Etsy shop is all loaded up with all the new stuff. Wednesday is just a whole bunch of errands and getting stuff done before we go back to work, gassing up the car, all that good stuff. And then these are all the work days. So I think I'm going to leave it right here because I think this is perfect just the way that it is. And then I can start pulling in some of my other icons as we get through the week and start doing stuff throughout the week, making my phone calls, all that kind of stuff. So I think this is it. I think it's really, really cute. So I just wanted to show off it's not a Hobonichi cousin. I keep saying it. It's like a Hobonichi cousin friend, a friend of a Hobonichi cousin. It's the A5 and it is the Estelle and it is the undated. So if you're looking for something with thicker paper but not like super thick, that does a lot less in the ghosting, all the stickers go down and come back up much easier if you're trying to reposition stuff, and there's none of that like wrinkle, the paper that wrinkles with the Hobonichi cousin. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this. This was a great, great, great purchase for me, and I can show you, I think I wanted to put some of my stickers from Boston in, so this is in October, the week of Halloween, so this will be where the daily stuff is, and I wanted to put some of those stickers in there because, and then I put some of the more stickers from when we went back to Boston in the back. And then the very, very back of this is just notes. So there's a little notes tab up here. Oh, these tabs are from Coffee Monsters Co. And so there's just a bunch of note pages in the back. So for whatever you want. So there it is. Okay, so there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you have one of these or if you're interested in one of these. And if you're going to pick one up, I'm definitely picking up a second one. So that way, if for some reason they go off of the website, I'm not like trying to scramble at the end of this one to find another one. And I'm also looking for the week's version of this, which she also has in the shop, but it is now. Fantastic day. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you again on the next one. Bye.